Okay, so we should now be live. So hi Monks, I'm back again, and instead of starting off the stream about to go into one of the Dynamax adventures, I thought I would try and almost get to Zapdos by the start of the stream. Didn't work out exactly how I planned, but we are here. Ooh, nice freeze. I only thought up that. Okay, that's fine. So, this one's gone okay. We have lost one life already because someone chose a wonderful little thing called Ninjas and then went against Diggersby turn 1, and that Stone Edge one-shot. Not surprising, it is quite effective, and this Diggersby has got huge power, so I think it was a crit as well, just to throw a bit more salt in the wound. So we also now have a Kadabra on our team, which kind of makes me nervous. Yeah, so as I thought we would be at the final Zapdos fight by this point, but again, Ninjas, you're just not helping the team here. The Dragon Scale Shot, I think. Okay. Attack full, thank you. You are special. Okay, right, yeah, 1 more 2. So our team isn't. Diggersby looks good. The Absol is okay, but I think it's used most of its blizzards. The Ninjas just needs to stop. It can lower accuracy, which is nice, but it's just not doing any damage. Look at that! It's nothing! Plus you can get rid of all these stat drops. Right, so he's done, and now it's just Zapdos. Right. Come on, we can do this. Diggersby huge power with 3 Stone Edge. I think that's just doable out by itself. I don't want this. Absol probably doesn't, but the other two, go for him. Hey, finally we got rid of him. Again, Glare won't work on Zapdos as we saw yesterday. Can I Dynamax now? Or is it the Absol that can? Yeah, I'm Dynamaxing. I'm max Rockfall. 130 damage, huge power. We should have this. This should be one of the easiest finishes we have. think I want to say this does about a third. Wow, okay, it doesn't do as much as I thought it would. Still does a nice chunk, but I thought it would do a lot more. So another question I've been thinking about is, after we've got a shiny Zapdos, which could be ages from now, it could be tonight, we never know. What Mon would people like to see me try to shiny hunt next? Or what legendary anyway? Because I'd love to get a shiny Rayquaza, but I know that fight is really difficult at the end. I have a shiny Zygarde from the distribution events, and he just looks great. But again, that fight's meant to be like one of the worst ones for Dynamax Adventures. We could also move on to like the Gen 2 Mons, because I've got Ho-Oh, I've got the 3 legendary dogs. I'll hopefully have the shiny Celebi from Pokemon Go sometime soon, which would leave Lugia. It would just leave Lugia, wouldn't it? So that could be one to do next. Yes, there's a few things that are still possibilities. Right, so this is that Zapdos done. Right, you're not shiny. You're not, thankfully. You're not. And you're... I don't think you are, but... No shinies there. Probably going to take either Huge Power Diggersby... You had lowered attack? Oh. That's actually the right... that's the hidden ability, and it's the right nature as well. Like Kadabra. I'm going to take Kadabra. I know I don't usually go for the Gen 1 Mons with a hidden ability because I'll have them through the Virtual Console from 3DS, but yes. And I don't see anyone in the chat, so we're just going to go again with random people online. Wow, that was quick. Come on, Patrick, ready up. And yeah, I'm the leader. Okay. I'm at the end, so I probably won't have the option of these 3. Oh, Aurorus, yes. Someone take that one, or I will. who not like Auroras? Hello, Alex. Nice to see you. Absolutely love Auroras. Oh, okay, right, there you go for it. Don't want you. Not great. We're gonna go with a more Pekko. Bit different. Don't usually use more Pekko, but oh, that's not a good. It's not a good thing in front of us. Yeah, Sharpedo. Oh, I mean that's Palossand, so I mean Palossand is good. So we want to get to Palossand. I mean, you can only use Shadow Ball, unfortunately, against Zapdos, but Palossand's just so nice. Don't want to be taking Pelipper to the final battle. Drizzle. That'll make the Thunders 100% accurate, which is great. Ooh, an Electric Surge for us as well. That's wonderful. So it'll be 100% accurate, and it'll have a boost. Is my more special better? Oh, my physical is. Okay. War Wheel it is then. Oh, please don't use Nice Move to get rid of the rain. Okay, it does not matter. It does not matter at all. Yeah, okay. It's annoying, but I mean, considering how much damage I did, it's fine. Ooh, Ice Weather. Okay. And Thunder still hits. Lovely. Lovely. I think our team is really nice at the minute. Cryogonal's a bit out of place, but I mean, for Zapdos it'll be fine. So we've got Percheon setting up electric terrain for me and Patrick. My Oral Wheel just did an absolute ton of damage, so that's good. Also, you don't want Pelipper in the final fight, come on. Oh. Again, 100% accurate Thunders is wonderful, but we go for Magma here, don't we? We don't go for Mantine. I'd like to go for Mantine, because I'll absolutely destroy it, but So, how are you doing, Alex? How's everything going with you? So, Palpat's going to do Weather Ball, and hopefully Magma moves after it. No, okay, that's fine. So, yeah, it's great. Lovely damage, ancient power. I would save them for Zapdos myself. There we go. Hydroponic. Wonderful. That's that one done. That's how quick those are. Hoping I don't get this as shiny, because I had 2 of these from Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. And then its Community Day came up, and I caught a ton of them there. And then the December Community Day came up, and I caught even more of them. Yeah, I don't want that. I don't think any of our team wants it, to be honest. Come on, Patrick, you don't want that. There we go, wonderful. Right, so you want Sandy, yes. Way wonderful. And we get to items after the end. So I should have a dark move, shouldn't I? I have Thunderbolt, Aura Wheel, Ice Fang, and... do I have Dark Pulse or something? I mean, the only offensive move that Sandygast has is Earth Power and Shadow Ball, so... and he also has Shore Up and... something else. I don't remember. Okay, that is a nice jump. Hello, King. Okay, yeah, I'm gone. You did something though. You didn't just get knocked out straight away. Oh, is the hail going to take him out? No, just off. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. I'm a little tired, but that's normal. Yeah, we're doing okay. I'm gonna see if we can get a shiny Zapdos today. Or any shiny today. Any shiny would be nice, but we're aiming for a Zapdos. How are you doing today? Is the question. Hailstorm, and that is Palossand done. I really want to take the Palossand, but Well, Pekka's doing really well so far. So do well, that's good to know. Good to know. Palisand or... I'll see if anyone else wants it first. Oh, it's Terrain Pulse is your other move. That's one I forgot. If I get the shiny, do you want to help with shiny Zygarde? Shiny well, Zygarde by himself is probably one of the worst, not worst, probably the hardest, definitely the hardest possible ones to take on. I mean, I'm up for it, but you want a full team usually. I don't know what I want. Bright Powder? Bright Powder, probably. Zygarde, you basically need a full team without AIs, I'd say. Because you can lose to Zygarde at the very end, because he can just do massive damage to the entire team. He heals after halfway. But I'd definitely be up for doing Zygarde, it's just... you really do need a full team. And with 2 AI, it would be really, really awkward. Right. We're gonna see how much an Ice Fang does, then we're just gonna use Aura Wheel, I think. Yeah, what it does, it starts off at 50% form, and then when you get it down to halfway, he'll then, half health anyway, he'll then change into the 100% form and heal up. So it's really, really awkward to do. Defeated it in 4 hits. Wow. It's got some really good offensive pressure there. Yeah, I think I'm trying to think what the best offensive ones for it are. Sand Slash I remember was good, but not the best. The Alolan one now, not the normal Sand Slash, sorry. What else was good? One of the strong ice types. I think Piloswine was okay for it. Aurora, of course, was good. Oh, there goes Pelipper. Yeah, there's just way... Technically it was too... Ooh. We're just gonna Ice Fang and hope for a freeze. Unlikely, but... Thunder, okay. Oh, they were double hit moves. Okay. 2 double hit moves took it out. That's really good. Yes, freeze. It's probably going to use its debuff thing when it gets rid of everything now. But we got the freeze. Yep, there we go. There's the debuff thing. Brave Bid, oh dear. Okay, we got through that. Boomerang and something else. Okay. So Boomerang would be Marowak. Still, if you can take it out in that few moves, that's really well done. If you forgot the other one, that's fine. I think Pelipper's meant to be really good for Zygarde as well, because it can be offensive with Weather Ball, and it can use Wide Guard to help the entire team. I think you're meant to be okay for it. Right, let's see if we got any shinies. It's unlikely, but nope. Nope. Got a dragon Pokemon. Nope, no shinies there. I think I just like Palossand the best out of those three. Again, I'd be up for doing... Don't know the name though. There's not that many dragons in Dynamax Adventures. But I don't know. It could be a few. So again, I'm up for doing Zygarde, but if you don't have a full team, there's a high chance we don't even like stand a chance against it. Oh, Druddigon, probably. Yeah, it's probably Druddigon, if that's what you remember. So again, there's not that many dragons in Dynamax Adventures. So yes, probably Druddigon. I'm going to invite others, because I know that AIs are just a pain. I'm trying to think of other ones that were good for Zygarde, and I really can't. Again, anything with Pollen Puff is nice, because I can heal up the team. Ooh, Talonflame. I'm going for a Talonflame right there. Okay, so who we got? It's not great, considering everything. I mean, I think you have Blizzard, Exploud. I think you have Blizzard. we have a massive rock weakness, me and Butterfree. We're going to use Tailwind, because we're not the fastest team in the world. Okay, how much is that doing? Okay, it's doing something. It's doing something. For an impulse, okay, that's going to be normal. Okay. No worries if you got a BRB. Hyper bit. Oh dear. What is it? Did you live? He lived that. Okay. Butterfree is clutching on. How much health does that Butterfree even have? That was a very, very quick BRB. Right, okay, the Butterfree should switch out. Even though I do like Butterfree, and the fact it can heal up the rest of the team is good, you're on full health. You are on 4 health. Please take the Exploud. There we go. So we've got Purloin and Munchlax. Yes, Munchlax. Also, we can get the Ice type if we go Munchlax as well, so it's definitely the best choice. And I think Munchlax is fairly slow, so we're going to see how much a Flamethrower is going to do. Because we could burn. How is streaming going? It's going alright. Usually stream about an hour and a half on the weekdays. Usually stream Dynamax Adventures Monday to Wednesday. I then do a TCG thing on the Thursday. And then Friday is usually picked by either the viewers if you want to see a particular game, or I just grab one of my random games and chuck it in, especially if it's a new game that I haven't started, just to like get a little, the first hour or whatever of the game. Wow, that does nothing. That does absolutely nothing. The only problem I'm finding now with Dynamax Adventures, there's no new stuff coming out with it, which is a bit sad. I was hoping that they'd like phase in and out different mons at different times. That's what I would have liked, but clearly they're not gonna do that. I was hoping that maybe like every 2 months or something they would switch out not the legends. The legends would have to stay as they are, but they could switch out the possible encounters beforehand. But yeah, they don't seem to be doing that. And also there's not much to say with these things. I can explain what I'm doing and why. Ooh, who's better, Ferret, Wooloo, or Snom? I think it has to be Snom. I'm sad to say, but Snom has got the Ice typing, which is just a nice little change to everything. Snom is absolutely great. I do like Ferret and Wooloo, I must admit, they are both very, very good. I remember I had a Ferret in... Oh... I think I had him for pickup. I think that's one of Ferret's abilities. I had him for so long. I think he was also level 100 by the time. Let me just check it was a Ferret. I think it was. Gotta love a Ferret though. Oh no, I had him for Runaway. That's what I had him for. I had him for Runaway in Gen 2. When I did it when I was playing through Gen 2, because I was completely underleveled. And just having a Runaway Mon was just so nice. It must be my Lanoon that had pickup. Again, I like Wooloo. I'm not as big a fan as Wooloo's evolution. But, hey, there we go. I do like Wooloo Shiny. I like Wooloo... Wow, Snom Shiny is a bit... but I like the other two Shinies. Do I want this? I think it will be better than what I currently have. So yeah, that's my opinion. Snom is at the top. Then probably... I kind of want to switch. I want to see what they give me. Greedent, okay. Not bad. Not awful. Not great, but not awful. Celio, surely. Unless other people think differently. Yeah, so Snom first, then Ferret, then Wooloo. Love the design of Wooloo, just its moveset, its evolution is a bit there. Ferret I remember using for so long in Gen 2. And Snom is just great. I believe we have Gyro Ball? Psychic Lance, Soul Stance, what's that thing? Not an awful moveset. Not great, but not awful. If the Marowak would Screech... Yeah, if Marowak could Screech, I could Sword Stance, and then we could probably take it out in 2 hits. I'm also the slowest thing on the field, which is kind of annoying. Again, Marowak, if you're not doing any damage, please use Screech. There are other physical attackers on the team that do so much more damage than you. And doubling their attack would be wonderful. You found Rayquaza? Nice. Rayquaza can be a really awkward one to deal with as well. It's up there, well, not up there with, it's probably underneath Zygarde, but it does have a quad weakness. It's the only good thing about it. Quad weakness to ice. Again, I have a shiny Celio from Dynamax Adventures. If I don't really want another one, if that's possible, game, if you're listening. Wouldn't mind a shiny Zapdos though. If I can get a shiny Zapdos, I can possibly start like a shiny Gen 1 Dex. But that'll take a fair while. But it'd be quite fun to do. It could be something I could do on stream as well. Do I want this? No, I don't. I can Sword Stance twice before I think the rest of the team gets Zapdos to half health. We also have all 4 lives, which is wonderful. One of our teammates poisoned it. In Dynamax, poisoning is great, but it only does such a small chip of damage. It's really... And also they can get rid of it with like the debuff thing. So I've noticed that if someone freezes them on, they may give you 1 turn of it being frozen, and then it'll just get rid of the freeze. Sometimes they will let poison go though, so I don't understand what causes that like debuff thing to happen. Right, who are we Dynamaxing here? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Again, why isn't the Marowak using Screech? It would help myself, and it would help the Absol. That's definitely one of the best ways to use Marowak at the immediate moment, would be to do that. Right, so I'm going to have to use Body Slam here because I could give it one more turn and hope Absol gets knocked out this turn and Sword Stance again, because it's usually when they're below half health they usually use that weird debuff thing that gets rid of all of our buffs, gets rid of all of its lowered stats, and gets rid of its status. Any status effect? Okay, well that's fine. Max Hailstorm. Again, imagine if Zapdos' defenses were halved. That would have done double the amount of damage. Yeah, always catch everything, even if you have to use Pokeballs, because they're all 100% catch rate. And then you just have to check at the end if it's shiny. If you're just looking for a shiny Rayquaza, the odds, and you have shiny Charm, I think the odds are something like 1 in 100. If you're looking for just any shiny, then it should be every 25 Dynamax adventures you do. Not shiny? Oh. Again, I've gone probably 2 weeks like shiny hunting the Ho-Oh and stuff, so the shinies can be a bit sparse, but when you get it, you're just thrilled. Absolutely thrilled. So if the next Chia could heal all of us, that would be the best, but again, nope, didn't even do anything. There's the debuff. So he just got rid of my +2 attack. And Absol finished him off. Wonderful. Right. As I probably say every stream, I really don't know why they made the 3 shakes of the ball happen with these, as they're all 100% catch rate. It's kind of stupid. You could have just caught it like every other mon. It also just kind of wastes a bit of time. Right, let's see if we have any shinies. No, 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 no. That's sad. Scrappy, Thick Fat. Oh, they both have Thick Fat, okay. Increased speed, lowered attack, Munchlax. That's not right. That's not natural at all. We're gonna go with the Scrappy Explode. Yes, we'd like to do a record of Zapdos. And once again, we'd like to do another Zapdos. Invite others. Oh, okay. Ready up. Start exploring. Right. Bishop? Metal sounds really good. If you have anything that can harshly lower either defense stat, and you have another mon that's decently offensive in that on that side, you're good. Right, ground type on there. It's always nice to see. Oh, Swampert. Okay, well, so we're gonna have to go for the steel type. I believe that's no, that's Doublade. We're gonna have to go for Doublade to get Swampert. Again, if any of us... Oh, we have the Abomasnow with the grass move, hopefully. I think you have Grassy Glide. Again, I should have a Dark move. Ooh, that's a fair chunk. We don't want to lose a Abomasnow. Or we don't want a Abomasnow to switch out because we need him for the Swampert. We really do. Hopefully he doesn't switch for the Doublade. Okay, that's fine. That's good. Right, so we want Swampert next. Just hopefully the Abomasnow won't switch. Again, why do we have so many steel types? I'm Dark Steel, Copperage is pure steel. No! Oh, I got it, nice. I did that purely to stop the Abomasnow from getting it. Okay, I'm just gonna Source Stance. So the chance he just does max ground into someone here, and that's just not gonna be fun. Oh, or power. Either one. We should be able to beat this. We're not even at Zapdos, and I was slightly concerned about this one. Okay, that raises our defense, doesn't it? Even though he's attacking us specially, so it's irrelevant. And he can increase his special defense. Okay. Come on, pick a move. You can't use an electric move. There we go. Go on, use amnesia again, please, Swampert. I think something guides this, yep. Again, I don't really want to shiny Swampert. I have enough in Pokemon Go. Right, so we got Miltank, Escavalier, and... Are you the Anteater? I think you're the Anteater, but I'd rather items. I don't know if that's just me. Nope. Oh, Eviolite, wonderful. Just what I want. Again, Focus Sash is good. Wise Glasses is good if you're special. Quick Claw's good. White Herb is good if you got the right mon for it. Really, this Swampert's gone for amnesia for some reason. Hello, new people in the chat. Oh, something. Look at that. Okay. Citrus berry. That's okay. Thank you. Thank you for saying you'd subscribe. Currently, we're just trying to hunt for shiny Zapdos. We'll be doing this for another half an hour-ish. We'll be doing it tomorrow. Thursday, if everything goes to plan, we're going to be doing the TCG thing like normal, where I have some Champions Path. I think I've got the. I think I may have the bigger Champions Path one tomorrow because it's the 4th gym which splits. Or what is the 3rd gym? I don't know which one I'm on now. Oh no, maybe the 3rd. Then it won't be the big one. It'll be the higher. And then Friday will be whatever people want to see, or just a random game from the little library of games that I have. May even start some new games. Yes, I believe he does. Okay, got rid of stat buffs. I always forget to get rid of abilities as well, because that's a really weird thing to do. Ooh, someone's on Among Us. I wonder how Among Us actually works on the Switch. I'm thinking about that now. Maybe that would be our Friday. Well, no. I think I've got a different game planned for Friday, unless there's something anyone specifically wants to see. Right. We don't have the best team for this. Oh. So we don't have the best team for this is kind of a joke, considering I don't even have an effective move for this battle. Oh dear, that's super effective. Yep, he's gone. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Ooh, so battle. I don't actually think anyone's challenged someone to a battle in the stream before. People have asked for trades. That happens all the time. People have wanted to do... people wanted to do Dynamax Adventures. That happens on occasion. But I don't think battles have ever been proposed in the chat. Yeah, keep using agility, Zapdos, please. We're gonna need you to keep, like, spamming that. Right, so I'm now +4 attack. All I want to do is just do a bit more damage than the Copperager. Right, what do I want to actually try? Iron Head. Could flinch, and it's stab. Have I done a Pokemon Nuzlocke? Well, not streaming, no, definitely not. Not on YouTube, no. I have done one in my own time. I really enjoyed it, but I don't know how to use emulators properly, because I just did it on my phone. But yeah, a Nuzlocke is something I'd really like to do, especially like one of the randomizer ones, or I don't know, there's tons of stuff out there. But I just don't really know enough of that side to say, yeah, I'll do that whenever. But I know they are really fun. They're really fun to watch as well, but there's just a lot of prep to go in beforehand. Maybe that's something to consider for next year, which is starting in a few days. Which is kind of ridiculous to say, because I don't know where this year went really, but... You tried your first Nuzlocke? How did it go? And what game? Because certain games are easier than others, as far as I remember. It also depends if it's a randomized Nuzlocke, because if it's random, it's literally at any point it can go wrong. But if it's just a normal... ooh. Oh, I'm gonna get knocked out by... Oh wait, no, Hail will go disappear. Yeah, because I know that certain games are easier. I know that Pokemon Omega Ruby, okay. Okay, so that's the remakes. So technically that is Gen 6? Technically? So it's a Gen 6 game. If it was a normal Nuzlocke, that's... You get a nice amount of encounters before the first gym, and if it's not randomized, you're doing okay, from what I can remember, for Omega Ruby, or just Ruby as in general. The problem with Ruby and Emerald, from what I remember, is the money side. You get a ton of money at close to the end of the game, but at the start it's really really limiting. Right, come on. Let's see if we got a shiny. Yeah, a Nuzlocke or a randomized Nuzlocke or something like that I'd love to do. I don't know if I'd stream it, but I'd love to do it anyway. Okay, that was the worry, that Swampert will be shiny, but we are fine. I don't think we got a shiny overall. Nope. Zapdos, your shiny is so annoying. Just no guard. Okay. No guard. When first choice Mudkip, and then Wingull, and Slack Off, and it. Okay, yeah, Slack Off. Yeah, to get Slack Off, that's great. Yeah, we've got enough time for one more. Also, why did you say it's went great at first? Surely with that team, you don't have any major weaknesses. Because you got Mudkip to cover the electric weakness with Tailo and Wingull. You've got Tailo and Wingull to cover the fighting type weakness of Slack Off. I mean, I think Mudkip can just carry, as far as I remember. Oh, you also have to take on Norman, don't you? Actually, yeah, that could cause problems. I forget how bad Norman is to take on. Okay, we're just looking for one more. I shall ready it and wait for the last person. Stunfisk? Skitty and Anarinth. Okay, yeah, that's a nice rounded team. Yeah, that's a great one of the three selections for Mystery Gamer when we're taking on Zapdos. Anarinth's got some good typings, like type matchups throughout the game. Ooh, okay, right. I really want to get the Tyrantrum. So we've got to go Fairy first. Plus we have Copperage, which is Steel. Hello, Trains. Nice to see you back again. Unfortunately, Trains, this is probably going to be the last... yeah, unfortunately this is probably going to be the last one of today because we've been going for an hour and 15 minutes, so... yeah, we're going to Max Quake. So we went, well, with a couple of gyms. Yeah, like the normal gym with Norman is known for being a bit awkward to do. Yeah, but only Pelipper being knocked out in the normal gym, that's really good. Yeah, if you want to carry on with your Nuzlocke. That's a nice chunk. really need to look into like how I can get like a Nuzlocke to work. I needed to like upload it in a video format or something, because I think that would be really fun to do. Hey, helping hand. Thank you, Chansey. Oh. Coaching won't help me, sadly, but good idea. If I was physical, great idea. Ah, it was a crit, so it went through light screen. Yeah, so it seems your Nuzlocke seemed to be going really well. As if only the Pelipper died during the normal gym. Again, that's really good. What comes after the normal gym? Is it oh, Gen 3's not a great gen for me. What comes after the normal gym? No one wants this. I don't even think the Copperaja wants this. What was the flying one after that? So I mean, you had. Oh no! I know which one I want to pick. You went back to the first run court and trained. Okay, Puchiana. That's again. It's a good. Oh no, not a Cypher. Oh no. Puchiana would be good for a Nuzlocke, plus it rounds out your team nicely. It doesn't. Again, fighting is probably going to be a slight awkward thing to deal with. But again, you have Swampert to. Plus, in Gen 3, there wasn't too many fighting, like really strong fighting moves. Yeah, I think I just get knocked out. Oh, keep using that move, please. On the same mon, please, because Poliwrath can take it and continue on. Right, so me and the Poliwrath kinda need to switch out before the final fight. Yeah, so the Flying Gym comes after Norman, so again, Mudkip can learn a rock type move from what I remember. Skitty can learn electric moves for who knows what reason. And Anorite is a rock type, which is good. Okay, right, yeah, that's a pain, but I mean, yeah, Slacking's ability Truant is again, if it didn't have Truant, it would also be classed as a pseudo legendary. So yeah, I can see. Yeah, that's kind of a pain. I can see why that would annoy me. That would annoy me anyway. Again, I think you can heal on the truant turns. I think. You just can't attack. You can only attack every other turn. I think. I'm not sure about that though. Yeah, I want this. I'm really sorry, guys. Oh, Mystery Gamer doesn't want this. Odd. Scythe is just not good. Well, not good for this battle. He'd be okay against like a psychic type or I know other stuff, but right, Grovyle and oh, Golduck. We don't want Grovyle really, so Golduck. Plus we can get items and then we can get an extra mon if we want it. Right, Tyrantrum, what Life Orb? I think I'm gonna have to go with a Life Orb here. After you died, your rival faces you and Swampert died to a water move from Wailord because it was crit. Oh, that's... Okay, yeah, that's a massive loss. That is a massive loss. Ooh. What's worse is that Wailord's so bulky. Again, if you had maybe an electric move on Skitty or Delcatty at that point, but that's unlikely. Amaranth wouldn't be taking any hits. Oof. And Taylor probably wouldn't be able to take more than 2 hits from a Wailord either. Oh, it's evolution. Swallow. I don't know why that took my brain so long to remember. That's okay. Okay, I can see why it suddenly must have gotten much harder after that. Okay, you got a Pikachu. That's not the worst case scenario from the Safari Zone. And then it died. Oh, oh, that's sad. Yeah, I can see why it suddenly went wrong after the Slacking and the Swampert got knocked out. So they've basically taken out your strongest with them too. Oh, you've got Latios. Okay, that's a really good one to get. Almost died to Groudon. Ooh, that ain't good. Again, I assume one of them you Master Balled. Either the Latios or the Groudon. Yeah, I'm not switching up my Tyrantrum, thank you. I mean, at least you would have had a Groudon and a Latios as the main part of your team. I do not want to switch out. Ooh, Mystery Gamer's going in for the last roll of the dice. Gloom, oh dear. Oh dear. Again, you still have to take on... Is it Wallace? 130 damage, looks good. I think it's Wallace's, or unless... Oh wait, no, Wallace is in the original, isn't it? Oh no, Wallace is in... No, Wallace is the right... Oh wait, you have to take on Tate and Eliza as well. Tate and Eliza. Yeah, you taught Skitty Thunder, yeah, that's a good one to have. Horndrill, oh. One hit KO Horndrill. Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't know how in like when you just play a Pokemon game the AIs would even consider using a 30% accurate move. It just makes no sense. I mean, at least, again, they didn't use Horndrill on the Latios or the Groudon. Ooh, helping hand, thank you, Chansey. Oh, there goes Gloom. Bye-bye, Gloom. Ooh, that's a nice chunk of damage there. Right. Let's see if we... Well, that's the final one of today. Let's see if we manage to pick up any shinies. So you're a no. I really want you in the shiny because you'd be great. So I don't want time to face the Elite Four. Oh, you couldn't get Groudon? Oh, okay. Oh, well, I mean, you made it to the Elite Four. That's an accomplishment. And sadly, no shinies to end the stream. Yeah, I would love to do a Nuzlocke though, on or recorded, but not on stream. What a strong draw. again, you made it to the Elite Four. You did well along the way. Again, getting crits and stuff, there's nothing you can really do about it. It's just really unfortunate. But hopefully we will see you tomorrow when we do some more Zapdos shiny hunting. And then, as I said, Thursday should be the TCG online battles. Let's see how the team gets done this week. So we haven't had great luck in the first two. We went 2-2 in the first lot, and I think it was 3-1 in the second pack because we had a massive weakness to... I did check Zapdos. He was not shiny. If they were shiny, there's a little icon. No, check summary. There's a little icon in the lower left there, the two like little red stars. So yes, that Lightning Rock isn't shiny, but the others are. So you can quickly see if you go to summary if there's a shiny or not. But thank you all for watching. Hopefully see you all tomorrow. And as always, good luck gaming.